you like being with Gold
I
City?
love Gold City. It's been a dream of mine for a long, long time. Of course, I didn't get saved till I was 30 years old, so I didn't know very much about Southern gospel music up to that point. Other than when I was a kid, I watched it probably when I was 5 or 6 years old. I watched it on TV on Sunday mornings, and I remember my dad would sit there and he didn't want anybody to say anything while it was on. You know, he'd say, "Son, listen to that bass singer, listen to him." And I said, "Well, what's he doing, Daddy?" He said, "He's throwing his voice, is all I know to tell you." So
It's that microphone.
it's a microphone. He's got a battery in the microphone.
Yes, sir.
But when I got saved, I guess one of the first things I did, I knew immediately what the Lord wanted me to do. I had never sung before. I had no churching before to speak of. And someone in church told me, "You ought to go buy a Gold City cassette at that time." So I did, and I was traveling on the road at the time with another job, so I bought a Gold City cassette. I bought a Kingsman cassette and a Cathedrals cassette, and I'd play all three of those just continuously. And I guess one of the biggest honors that I had, y'all came to town a year or two after that, and I got to go see Gold City, and I just thought, wow, that is just the greatest. You know, y'all did a good job that night. And of course, by then, Tim was my hero. And Tim talked to me that night as if he'd known me for 100 years.
That's what he is.
And I just kept coming to the concerts, and when I'd come, that was just one of the things. Tim just seemed to have taken an interest in me right off the bat. And so I remember one time he asked me for my cell phone number, and I gave it to him, thinking that he was just, just blowing me off or something. And he said, "Well, here's mine." And we swapped phone numbers, and I put it in my phone, and I thought, I'll never call this guy. And probably within 2 weeks, he called me and just shocked me. And we talked about things, not necessarily singing, just kind of got acquainted, and I'll never forget that conversation. It was really good. So Tim's been a real good friend for a long time. And when he decided he was going to need the knee surgery, he confronted me and asked me if I would come and fill in with you guys. And of course, that would be like a dream come true. So I told him I would. I didn't really take him that serious, so I didn't really get all that serious about learning the music at that time. I'd been listening to it, but it was a challenge the first weekend, I must admit. But he's
you fell right in there. Yeah, you did.
It's been a good opportunity. I've enjoyed it very much. I enjoy working with you guys. Y'all are first class.
I've got a first-class ticket to that Jubilee. It's been bought and paid for. I'll be traveling free when I hear that trumpet in the by and by. I'll be moving homeward, brother, I'm gonna fly.
First class.
I'll be flying.
The first class.
I'm not buying.
The ticket is mine. He gave it to me. It was bought by the blood of Calvary. First class.
I'll be flying.
The first class.
I'm not buying.
The ticket is mine. He gave it to me. It was bought by the blood of Calvary.
I've got a first-class ticket to that glory land. Well, I'm gonna rise up shouting to join that angel band.
I'll be bound for heaven, just might be today. I'm ready for that moment, but I shall fly away. First class.
I'll be flying.
First class.
I'm not buying.
The ticket is mine. He gave it to me. It was bought by the blood of Calvary. First class.
I'll be by the blood of Calvary.